Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly general and love tarot forecast. This is for the week of July 23rd through July 29th, 2018. I will be doing two separate readings in this video. The first one will be a look at your general energies for the week, and the second reading will be a look at your love energies for the week. I have created a timestamp for the general and the love reading, as well as listed all the decks that I'm using for both readings in the description box below. So, Cancer, I will get started with your general energies for the week. Let's pull a major arcana to see what, where your focus is, where your focus should be, what's going on, the primary energy. Oh, look at this. You got your own card, the Chariot. Aquarius received this, and I believe Aries also received this, and now here you are, Cancer, also receiving the Chariot card. But this being the card that represents your own energy, it carries a bit of a different element along with the general message. Some of you might be very introspective this week on yourself, focusing on self-improvement, not really being interested in helping other people with their drama, hearing about their nonsense. You know, if you have a bunch of friends and you hear about all their, business and drama on the daily, this week you might just find yourself I don't really want to hear all this, I'm just not interested. You might kind of be in hermit mode, just very within yourself, thinking about the past, thinking about where you want to go in the future, thinking about self-improvement, just, different for all of you. So some of you are very focused on self this week. Also with the Chariot, some of you could have some small victories or achievements this week. If you've had a lot of blocked or clogged up energy flow somewhere in your life, the energy could start moving. Some of you could be going on vacation this week with the Chariot. Overall, it's nice energy for Cancer for the week. So let's pull some tarot and see what accompanies this Chariot energy. I just want to get them nice and shuffled up, Cancer, for you guys. We had two cards fly out. And so we have the King of Cups. This could be your own energy. I really feel like this is your energy because in this position, this is the inner self. We're introspecting. So, yeah, a lot of you are just digging deep this week, thinking about different things. This is not in regards to romance. There could be elements associated to this introspection of romance, but this is more about you and yourself overall in general. Next we have the Devil card, which is where the energies are less intense than they have been. So Cancer this week, the energies might feel less intense. That's why we're introspecting. That's why we're feeling better, things are actually moving along because we have the Three of Pentacles. This is the side of cooperation, of investment. Wow, this is the Seven of Pentacles in this position. We're in introspection about what didn't work out, what failed, why it failed. Damn, some of you, this is 100% associated with a Capricorn because we have the King of Pentacles, which this king would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That's the Capricorn card right there. So some of you, this is all about a Capricorn. It could be your boss. It could be somebody in the workplace. All right, and damn, look at this. We have the Chariot wrapping up your reading, Cancer. You guys are the only sign where Taurus got their own card, but they didn't get the Hierophant in their lineup of cards, especially the last card. So it's all about Cancer. it's all about Cancer. So this is a week where you are very introspected on yourself. You're thinking about things that didn't work out for you, you know, where you invested your time, your energy, your effort, and it like just didn't pan out. It didn't come to fruition. This could be, again, you know, something to do with a very specific person in the workplace, because my God, the only two minor arcana are Pentacle, which is, you know, material, money, career, finance, ideas, you know. Those are your only two minor arcana. And then you have these two core cards, your energy and the energy of somebody else, and then two major arcana. All right, your energy and the energy of somebody else. If you have had this like business idea and you've tried in the past and it failed, this is a great week to revisit the drawing board and come up with some new ideas and put it once again out to the universe to try to manifest it into fruition. I just feel like you will have more success. The energy is shifting. You know, we're about to have this total lunar eclipse in the full moon in Aquarius on the 27th. And then, you know, that we go into August, that completes eclipse season. By the end of September, we're out of retrograde season almost all the way. So, listen, Cancer, ideas that failed in the past, breathe life into them. There could be a second chance, okay, at these ideas. There could be a second chance for you. If you applied for a company and you weren't hired in the past, this week, try again. You could be hired. Okay, this is like the second chances, but it's like re-strategizing your game plan, and that's what brings you success. Overall, I just feel like Cancer's really focused inwardly, and just kind of having a bit of a life review, especially about like dreams, achievements, goals, and your career and finances, like what's worked, what hasn't, where you want to go, what you want to be, you know, just all kinds of different stuff happening with those energies. But it's more like you're in yourself, okay? Because your energy is the inner self. So there's a lot going on inside of you, a lot of introspection. And this is definitely a good week for second chances. Things that didn't work out in the past have the ability to work out now and moving into the future. This is not about romance, okay? This is general energy. So let's pull an outcome advice card for this week. I just feel like we're more into, like, we're scheming, we're dreaming, we're introspecting, we're coming up with new ideas or new ways to execute old ideas, okay? Somebody may be even actually coming through to invest in your idea. All right, wow, yeah, look at this. This is understanding. The Chariot card is number 7. You have the 7 of Pentacles here. 4 and 3, that's 7, right? 7 is a very lucky number for Cancer this week. But here's this. Why are we introspecting? Why are we, you know, thinking about all these things? Why are we the inner self this week? Because you're coming into great understanding. Cancer, you know, new perceptions of old things, and, you know, old ideas, new life being breathed into them to bring success. What you didn't understand in the past, why you failed in the past, all of that's coming to light now, so you know how to achieve your success going forward, okay? So overall, I just feel like Cancer is creating a game plan this week, and it's because you're coming into a lot of understandings that you didn't really have in your consciousness in the past, okay? So overall, good week. really introspect, Cancer. I don't think this is like we're really executing anything or anything's really happening so much this week. It's more of the internal world for you guys and coming into that understanding, which creates that freedom and openness for you to move forward, and the energy is flowing once more. Okay, so Cancer, those are your general messages for the week. I will get right into your love reading. If you are not interested in your love advice, I'm wishing you all the very best. Alright, Cancer, let's see what your overall energy and advice is. In regards to romance for this week. Alright, so we have the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. So this could be playing into those general energies that were coming through in your general forecast for the week. Cancer, this is a week of deep introspection, and I see that coming through over into your love energies as well. This is saying, you know, whatever is going wrong, if you've been spinning your wheels, if you're in a relationship and there's a problem and it's like you're spinning your wheels, you don't know how to make it work, you don't know how to make it right, it's like shift out of the problem and I need a solution for this problem. Shift to, why do you still love your partner? Why are you fighting for this relationship? What's beautiful about it? You know, focus on the good, focus on the love. Shift out of that negative, lower vibrating energy when it comes to your current relationship and elevate, okay? This is card 7. The 7s were very relevant in your general energies if you did not watch that, okay? So if you are single, again, are you being very pessimistic and negative, like love's never going to find me, I'm going to be single forever, this really sucks, I hate it, all of that? If that's where you're vibing, it's time to get out of that vibe and shift back into, what does it feel like when you're in a relationship? What does it feel like when you're in love? Vibe there, focus there, be grateful that you know what those emotions feel like, that you've experienced that before. Even if you're single right now, at least you've had that before, right? And if it happened before, it could definitely happen again. So this week, Cancer, when it comes to your romance, wow, with retreat, it's time to retreat from negative thinking, from complaining, from being pessimistic, from being angry, from being bitter, like whatever it is for you that's a low vibrating energy in regards to love and romance, it's a time to retreat from that this week and allow yourself to rise. Alright, allow your vibration to elevate. It's going to bring about healing for some of you. It's going to restore connection for some of you. It's going to allow communications to happen. Finance and career, you know, if you and your partner have really been fighting about money, like somebody can't hold a job, things like that, focus on the good and watch the energy shift and change, okay? So let's pull 2 romance angels to go with that. Only thing that's real is love. We have honeymoon. And we have new love. Yes. Cancer, I don't care what your circumstances. Focus on the positive attributes of love. Focus on the positive attributes of your partner, and it will reconnect you, okay? If you're in a long-term relationship, by shifting yourself back to all the positive, it creates a new love and harmony and energy between you and your partner, which puts you back in the honeymoon phase, okay? If you're just dating somebody, it's like this week you could find yourselves falling in love, feeling in that honeymoon phase where you're like, girl, I don't even need to focus on love. I'm in that vibe right now. Yes, some of you are in that honeymoon phase feeling this week with somebody you're dating, or if you shift back to all the positive and you're in a long-term relationship, that could put you back into this energy. Some of you are meeting a new love this week, and I did see travel as a potential in your general energies, and with honeymoon here in your romantic energies. If you're traveling, there could be a love opportunity for you, or maybe some of you are going on a vacation this week with a significant other, and I just see you guys being very happy in that. Okay, so Cancer, let's pull some tarot to accompany these cards right here. So we had the Devil fly out in this position. This was in your general. Some of you definitely dealing with a Capricorn, but the energy is not as intense this week, okay? So that's why it's a good week to focus on the positive attributes of love in your relationship, because the energy is like perfect and ripe for reconnection here. And a new connection. Alright, this was in your general as well. We have the Three of Pentacles, which is cooperation. Okay? Now we have the Five of Swords in this position. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I'm sorry for what I said. I'm sorry for how all of that went down. Ten of Pentacles under this Devil. We're coming out of isolation. Instead of being resistant and holding back, now there's cooperation. Yes, and here is the manifestation. Beautiful energy in regards to love and romance, Cancer. Definitely see, if you're in a committed relationship and things have been kind of stagnant, still, not seeing eye to eye, kind of intense, not getting along, somebody's not, cooperating, giving all their energy and effort, that's changing. Like, I see those relationships reconnecting, becoming stronger, the intense energy lifting and dissipating, okay? Focus on the positive. Those of you who are dating, this is just like a really good week. If there's been any sort of indifference, misunderstanding, lack of cooperation, lack of interest, in the past, I see like that's changing this week. Some of you definitely could meet somebody new with that Eight of Wands in that position, because this is the position of manifestation, okay? And we have new love. Also, Eight of Wands is about travel. So if you are going on any sort of vacation getaway, you could meet somebody while you're away, okay? So, yeah, I'm just about to pull your outcome advice for the week. The message, positive news, positive outcome. Yes, yes, Cancer. Focus on the positive of love, no matter your situation, okay? If you're in an abusive relationship, all this happiness and new love might come from getting the hell out of Dodge, getting away from the devil, okay? Because, this Ten of Pentacles could talk about being isolated and, with the devil. So some of you, if you're in a really heavy, bad, abusive type of relationship where you're just not satisfied, there's like, nah, it might be time to get rid of that positive outcome, to leave that situation, okay? Better for you up ahead. So this being the overall outcome and advice, very positive, okay? Positive news, positive outcome. Elevate your vibration. Believe in the positive. Believe in love. Believe in your partner. Believe there is love for you if you are single and alone at this time, okay? Just believe. Elevate that vibration and you will have a very positive outcome. Alright, Cancer? So those are your messages in regards to love and romance for the week. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.